Guys, MTV, look at the price, which is almost around a 0.006, very penny size. And if you look at the history of the MTV, this coin is totally based on blockchain. And if you look at the transaction speed, which is almost around 1000 plus transaction speed, which is faster. And this blockchain have a lot of potential because if you look at the history, the first time when this blockchain has been created on August 19, they introducing this Multivac, and a lot of new investor getting, not only the new investor, XRP venture capital also entering into Multivac. A lot of people say, how you know the Multivac have XRP venture capital? So this is a major question everyone asking to me these days. So I want to share with you more information regarding MTV. This is now the Multivac partners. You can see ecosystem partner, ARPA. This is a famous name. Another one is Anchor, VITE, also good, Top Network, and Critics. So Critics mostly to analyzing this source code, like source codes contain any bug or not. So this thing clear by critics. So pool X, because you know that there is a mining activities going on, so they really need this type of support as well. So pool X also supporting Multivac. If you look at the business partner, so IDG Capital, NGC, Sigma Capital, and this one is a crazy one, Arrington XRP Capital. So this is a big name, big giant who involved in Multivac. That's why I'm just thinking this is the coin who have a lot of potential in upcoming years. On other hand, you can see right now the huge quantity of volume. Multivac container this much of millions of dollar market cap in 24-hour volume. It's tremendous good, reaching almost around $2 in future in the next bull run, not right now. So I'm not say that like this thing is happening in 2023 or 2024. If the coin just pump like crazy in 1 year, just like a 5x or 3x return it give it to the investor and holder, that means they're doing something. Every year, if it's showing that our graph just pump like crazy and then dump like crazy, so that means that it contains a lot of potential. Just look at the matic graph, it's just giving a massive return to investor and holder. And the last time it just dumped like crazy, so that time people think that this is not, this is matic not going anywhere, but look at the massive return it's given to the holder investors. So same thing happened with the Multivac. If the Multivac continuously goes higher and giving a good amount of return, just like it's pumping crazy and reaching almost around 2 cent from almost around 5 or 4 3 cents. So definitely it contains a massive use case, not just only the Arrington XRP Capital doing performing very well, because every project take time to building the ecosystem, building their technology, and because of time, it's a time consuming things. So you have to monitor, because Multivac is not just a token. Before token you can easily create these days, but let me tell you, Multivac require some network developer support. So they hiring new people, so that means they are providing more feature, because they also introducing Multivac in a mainnet form. So look at this. This is a Multivac, and you can search whichever you want, just like an ether scan. So you can see the transaction is going on, mined by some stakers. So what they are doing, they just taking the Multivac, generating some rewards and earning some money. So this is what they are doing. This is an initial form of project, so it's very undervalued. So when you see this graph, it's almost around 100x is already given to the investor and holder. And if you look at the minus 77% all-time high, but I'm just looking when it's almost around 95 or 96 or 94, then I just grab the Multivac. Not right now, so I'm just waiting for BTC cool down, because if the BTC cool down, definitely we see some uptrend in a Multivac, because it's always a pump like crazy and then consolidate and pump like crazy, consolidate and then pump like crazy. So it's just dumping right now. We see slightly uptrend in Multivac, 0.99 0.009 something, and then again it's just dumping like crazy, reaching this level. So the first thing is that BTC is highly volatile right now, so we didn't see any edge. So the next month is good for the Multivac. In this month I definitely take an entry. So where I'm looking the entry for Multivac, so I'm looking entry in between almost around 0.5, 0.005, the penny size. That is my entry where I just bought it. So I just buying again MTV, but again not a financial advice, I'm just sharing my personal opinion. Do your own research before investing any cryptocurrency. So I'm just keep monitoring right now. Look at this one, the Sean Ying, Multivac CTO, Chief Technical Officer. So this is quite amazing because the CEO have a good, you know, experience, good, very very good experience. So not just only the it holding this much quantity of MTB, no, basically it's basically the Shawning located in Singapore and Beijing. So they shut down their businesses. You already heard the news before, but they are running their operation from Singapore. So that's why they shut down the process. So that's why they changed the CEO. This is the main reason why they get into this Singapore. And you can see the dear all community. Thanks Frank contribution. I will continue work for MTV for another 50 years. 50 years. Sounds interesting, but I see these kind of things happen when people thinking I work for 50 years for a company. I work for 100 years for a company. Your age is almost around 26 or 25 or 21. If you're giving a 50 years, that means 71 or might be 72 age they retire. So there is no sense. So I don't know which type of sense they use for this statement. I really don't know, guys. If you know that, so let me know. So nothing new in this profile because they just showing some cashier toward the Multivac. This is the project I worked for long, so I really love it. So Multivac, I'm just still holding, and I'm just waiting for Multivac. It's reaching almost on 0.003 or might be 0.004 or even 5. Then I grab it. Then if it shows some uptrend, easy money. But again, not a financial advice. I'm just sharing my personal opinion. What exactly I'm looking in Multivac. People asking a lot of question in EMA why they changed the CEO. So they again repeat the same word, health issues. And other question people asking, what happened with the nodes, because people's locking their tokens, generating some revenue because they're running on nodes. What about these nodes? But there is no ecosystem, there is no project is running right there. This is a major concern. They getting support from the ARPA, they're getting support from other project. That is cool. But what about their own project? So this thing is clear in the next Fab, might be in next month, because they clearly said that like a January and February. So the announcement coming up, so they're launching something good or providing some details. So I know that Multivac take time before the Multivac, when it's not fully deployed, mainnet is not present on it. So you can see it's take a long consolidation. So January 2020 to almost around January 2021. So it take almost a 1 year to develop this technology. So it's in the mainnet in 2021, and then it's going to this skyrocket because at that time a new blockchain based project is pumping like crazy. No matter who creates this project, so this pump like crazy. So before investing anything, so you have to do your own research, guys. So I'm just grabbing the Multivac. So a lot of a lot of people asking one more question. So should you hold for long term or you just doing a day trade? So first of all, journey starting with a day trade. So So if I'm making a profit, then I go for long term. So basically, I'm not a day trader, so basically I trade with a monthly basis. So I'm just waiting for the BTC price momentum or price fluctuation. So if I see something good in BTC, then I just think about it, like I have to take entry or not. So I just told you guys, like this is the support I'm looking right now, 0.005 or even 0.004. I grab it when it reached that level. So this is the thing just doing right now. Again, not a financial advice. Alright guys, so this is all about MTV related information. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to smash the subscribe and do some comment for YouTube algorithm, guys. Thank you for watching, and great and wonderful day ahead. Bye bye and take care.